In 1911, Sazo Idemitsu founded a lubricant sales company called Idemitsu Shokai in Moji, Japan. Since then, the company, now known as Idemitsu Kosan, has grown to become one of the largest energy companies in the world, all the while adhering to the concept of respect for human beings, as exemplified by Mr. Idemitsu's 3 original principles of management. Play a beneficial role in society by realizing the tremendous potential of people, ensure the development of each employee within the community, and become worthy of the trust of our customers by fulfilling our promises without fail. In 1992, Idemitsu Kosan formed its first wholly owned overseas lubricants facility. Originally named Apollo America, the plant was profitable within its first 5 years. Renamed Idemitsu Lubricants America in 2006, the company has grown and prospered while adhering to those same principles of management originally set forth by Sazo Idemitsu. Now, Idemitsu Lubricants America Corporation is transforming itself, and while change is visible, the core of who we are remains the same. For 20 years, we have celebrated our most important resources, our technology, our people, and our rich Japanese heritage. By bonding the strengths of 2 cultures into the strength of one brand, Idemitsu Lubricants America is proud to be a leader in lubricant production and distribution worldwide. Based upon Idemitsu Lubricants' success, Idemitsu Kosan now has wholly owned lubricant manufacturing facilities throughout the world. Today, we celebrate our proud history and our bright future, and we honor our parent company, Idemitsu.
Our company has been very successful here in the United States. We have been continuously growing in sales and production. I believe a reason for our success is the direct result of the blending of the cultures.
The Japanese influence is noticeable as you walk into our building, the Sakura room and the Derby room.
I really do believe in that synergy of taking the best of our Japanese staff, their knowledge, their long history with lubricants in Japan, with the knowledge of our American management staff, of the U.S. business practices, and I think together we are more than the sum of the 2 parts.
When we began 20 years ago in 1992, our location in Jeffersonville, Indiana was chosen for logistics, but most importantly for the work ethic of its people.
20 years since Idemitsu moved to the Port of Indiana, Jeffersonville, their commitment to quality and continuous improvement has created a great foundation for the next 20 years.
When we first opened, the company name was Apollo America Corporation. We started out in 1 trailer and we just lined desks up in trailers. And then I think we ended up with 3 trailers before the building was finished.
People wouldn't even make deliveries to us. They wanted cash on delivery because who'd ever heard of Apollo America Corporation? So to have seen that and then seen our growth now 20 years later, we have more than doubled the size of our existing facility. It's just amazing. In 1993, our first year of production blending, we produced 3 million gallons of finished lubricants. And less than 20% of that was packaged. The majority of it went out in bulk. In 2012, we're going to manufacture over 18 million gallons of finished product. 60% of that goes out in packages.
The past 5 years, we have met and overcome many obstacles.
And a lot of people would say, man, I can't believe after 2009, 2010 in the economy that you're spending this much money. That just shows Idemitsu Kosan, Idemitsu Lubricants America, we're in it for the long haul, and I can't believe it's the same as our 20th year anniversary.
We tripled our on-site warehouse space, added a dedicated stainless steel blending system for manufacturing of high-performance lubricants, and expanded and diversified our distribution network, all to be poised for future growth.
The new 100,000 square foot warehouse will just be invaluable for our future activities.
And we get everything in one building and everything together, so it's going to greatly improve all of our order processing, shipping, and delivery.
We've recently constructed a new high-performance blend unit. This unit is made entirely of stainless steel so that we can maintain very, very high levels of cleanliness. We're currently producing some wind turbine oils in there that have a very high standard, and we're really proud of that because that's, cutting-edge stuff.
Our vision for the future is simple. Continue doing what we do best and do it better than anyone else. And continue that excellence in every new venture we undertake.
The customer is our main focus at Idemitsu. With our technology, it is our goal to provide solutions to our customers in order to meet all their lubricants needs for quality, delivery, service, and product performance.
We have a total commitment to quality. I think we're very unusual in the fact that we actually certify with lab testing every batch of raw material that comes in the plant. All of our operations are 100% traceable. If we make a blend of a particular lubricant, we can trace that back to the day it was performed, what batch unit it was blended in, the lot numbers of the raw materials that went into that blend, and finally a complete shipping history of that batch.
The company has a program called Kaizen, and through that program they believe that there are no suggestions that are too small when it comes to bettering your job or bettering the company as a whole.
The Japanese Kaizen approach is to always strive to make it better.
Kaizen is like a way of life. Other companies call it a suggestion program. For us, we probably have 100% of our Kaizens are approved because we test them first.
And with our ISO certifications, we are ensuring our continued commitment to quality and environmental improvements for the future.
We first achieved ISO 9001 back in 1996, which is the Quality Management System standard. And from there, at the time it was called QS 9000, and it was for the big three, Ford, Chrysler, and GM. And they developed a system based on ISO 9001 with a ton more requirements. And we were certified to that standard in 1998. And finally, 6 years ago, we were certified to ISO TS 16949, which is a worldwide automotive quality standard. And I think we're probably one of the handful of lubricant manufacturers that have that certification. We also are certified to ISO 14001, which is the environmental standard.
Idemitsu recycles more than 85% of all solid waste, and we reuse or recycle all laboratory solvents while still maintaining the accuracy of our testing, consistently meeting and exceeding regulatory requirements. But it is our commitment to our most important asset, our people, that separates us in this competitive global environment.
I've been at Idemitsu for 17 years.
Since the beginning, for more than 20 years.
For over 20 years.
For 20 years.
19 years now.
I think Idemitsu definitely believes that the people are the most important asset. They really put a lot of value on each associate, no matter where you are in the company. I think they really truly believe that every associate has value and that their ideas have value.
And it all started actually 100 years ago with our founder, who was Saso Idemitsu, and he mentioned the importance of people.
And our strong relationships with our suppliers.
We foster our suppliers based on a lot of the Japanese virtues: honesty, integrity, and loyalty, also called the samurai way. We have a supplier base of over 1,400 suppliers. We simply could not have been successful without them.
And when it all comes together, we celebrate our success. Throughout our 20-year history, our vision has set the stage for major accomplishments. We have leading-edge lubricant technology, a global distribution network, strong partnerships, and most importantly, the team to take Idemitsu Lubricants America into the future, delivering the same quality and commitment as we have for the past 20 years.